Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Even when these officers don't even reside in the US, and they will still seize the opportunity to mock the killing of a Black American, no matter where they are in the world. Well, this story comes out of the UK. Police officer keep job after sharing offensive George Floyd meme. So he was mocking the arrest of George Floyd. This is The Guardian, August 19th, 2021. So here is an officer that don't even deal with the Black community in America, but still feels the need to mock. An officer who was sent. So what he did, let me just tell you what he did. He went on to WhatsApp with an offensive meme of the arrest of George Floyd and shared it with a bunch of colleagues. So he faced disciplinary action, but of course the action did not lead to him losing his job or nothing like that. So the Devon and Cornwall officer 47 admitted to gross misconduct and was found to have breached the professional standards of authority. Well, when do these people follow rules? But they got the nerve to be in your face talking about follow commands and all that stuff. Are you out of your mind? Whatever. The warning will remain in place for 5 years. Jones had previously admitted by Plymouth Magistrates Court of sending a grossly offensive image contrary to the Communications Act of 2003. The court heard the officer admit sharing the image with a group of 30, and this happened in May of 2020, last year, 5 days after the death of Floyd, an African American, but said he did not mean to cause offense. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He just thought he was never going to get called out on it. Yes, he did. The meme showed Floyd's arrest in Minneapolis on the 25th of May with an image of the U.S. preacher and football coach Wardy Joubert III, and it was naked, superimposed on it. A white police officer was later convicted of George Floyd's murder. 2 members of the WhatsApp group replied with laughing emojis, but 1 member complained about the image, causing the matter to be referred to Devon and Cornwall Police Professional Standards Department. Jones, custody sergeant. So, all right. So he's been on the police force there for 23 years. Deleted the meme and apologized for sending it. Giving evidence during his trial, Jones said he never even entered his mind that the image might cause gross offense to anyone. You mocked the death of a Black man that had a knee put on his neck, and that's how he died, and you thought that wasn't going to offend anybody. Nobody's that damn dumb. He just didn't think it was going to blow back up in his face. Maybe I was after a cheap laugh, or trying to raise a smile, he told the court. I didn't think about it deeply, and I didn't look at the image in detail. Yes, he did. To him, it was funny. That's why he showed it to other people on that WhatsApp call. He thought it was hilarious. So an investigation was launched against him. And after referral from the Devon and Cornwall force, the image was bound to cause significant offense, not least within our Black communities. It is encouraging that the matter was swiftly, so it got reported right away. So, in fact, they said like within a few hours, it got reported to his police department. The outcome is a reminder that the sharing of offensive material by any serving police officer is unacceptable and that individuals will be held accountable, but you let him keep his job, so it's not that much of an accountability. It is important officers understand that whether such behavior occurs on or off duty or in a private or public social media network, inappropriate and unprofessional conduct has serious consequences. The force said that it had already acted upon recommendations from the IOPC concerning guidance to officers and staff on the appropriate use of social media and private messaging platforms. Glenn Mayhew, an assistant chief constable, said Devon and Cornwall police expect all officers and staff to abide by high standards of ethical behavior, both on and off duty. In this instance, the behavior of Sergeant Jones fell below those expected standards, something that was acknowledged by both the officer and the panel. So at the end of the day, y'all, this lame piece of crap got to keep his job. To me, that's not much of a punishment. And you can see over in the UK, they punish their police officer very lackadaisical like they do here in the US. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.